Hey, it's Saturday, and I already think you know what time it is. It is time for Sip and Slay. We will be right back at you. Hey, it is Sip and Slay. I'm super excited. Thank you for tuning in. I'm your girl, Tori, and I got my girl, Taylor, with me today, and we are Sip and Slay. And here's Katrina. She's popping on in.
Good. I was like, we started with our
we are
It's like she's going to be right after the video.
Nope. We did.
We said we're going to play it twice and she's going to pop it right on.
That's so funny.
We know each other that well. But I'm super excited. Okay, is here. So thank everyone for tuning in. And this is the place where you sit and we slay all day. It just so happens to be that today we talking about glowing, honey. And they don't call us BronzeGlow for nothing. So when it comes to the glow, we got all the things that you need, whether that's inside or outside. Whichever way you want, we got it for you. So we're going to be talking all about that today. So, of course, you know that every time you tune in, you know, this isn't just a thing where like, we just talk all the time and you just listen. Like, there's interaction that goes on. And by your interaction, you can win a cash prize. And it's super simple. The way that you win is by commenting the most and by tagging the most people. So, I'm going to say that one more time. The way that you win this cash prize is by commenting the most, interacting with us, asking us questions, giving us comments, what you like, what you don't like, and by tagging your friends to join you. So the more friends that you have join you that cash prize. It's that easy. It's that easy.
Absolutely. And today, y'all, if you're new to Sip and Slay, what we are doing today is a self-care session. And what we do in this self-care session is tell you to go grab your favorite drink. And right now I got my little bottle of water. okay, your favorite drink, and then sit back and just relax as we talk about self-care from the inside out. And that is what we do with Sip and Slay. And we're so glad that you're here today. And today we have a special game. We're going to play Tic-Tac-Glow. Okay. Now, I know you're like, well, how do I play Tic-Tac-Glow? Okay. And what's the prize? Because there is always a prize. So Tic-Tac-Glow is very simple. I want you to take out a sheet of paper. You can use your notes on your phone, and you're going to write 3 different things across the top, 3 different things across the middle, and 3 different things across the bottom. And when you see that particular thing shown today, and if you like that thing or you want that thing or something from that set is something that you're like, ooh, I love that, then I want you to circle it, okay? Circle whatever set it belongs to. If you get a tic-tac-toe off of the things that you circled, then you will get a discount off of anything that you purchase. And if you get a full board because you like everything that we showed you today, you will get a double discount off of your customized purchase. So across your board at the top, so Dory's got the board up so you can see what that looks like. On the very first square on the left, we're going to put time-wise, okay? Time-wise. Put time-wise 3D. That's what I want you to put on there. In the next spot, okay, time-wise 3D, the next spot in the middle is going to be clear proof. Top row, middle is going to be clear proof, okay? And we're going to explain what all that means. And on the top right, you're going to put repair, okay? Now, on the second row, I want you to put botanicals in the first one. In the middle, I want you to put natural or naturally. And on the right, I want you to put men's. Okay, botanicals, naturally, men's. Okay, then on the bottom, I want you to put satin body. In the middle, I want you to put satin skin. And on the right, I want you to put satin lips. Okay, and satin skin, you could put satin skin, satin hands. Okay, and then on the right, put satin lips. So you got time-wise in the top, clear proof in the middle, then repair. Second row is botanicals, naturally, and men's. And the third row is satin body, satin skin or satin hands, and the last one is satin lips. Okay, so I want you to be paying attention, because if you see something that you like out of that category, I want you to circle that category on your tic-tac-toe board so you can get these discounts. Okay, because who doesn't want a discount? It's a new year. It's 2021. The world is crazy. We acknowledge that we condemn the terrorist attack that took place on the Capitol the other day. And we know that that is stressful for a lot of people, that a lot of people are really, really concerned about their well-being and the well-being of their society around them. And so self-care is mandatory right now. And that is why we are here. Okay. So normally when we get started, we like to chit chat because it's girl talk and we love our girl talk. And the topic of today is, what does it mean for you to glow?
I mean, if I had to say anything about glow, when I think of glow, I think of glow up. So that transformation into something new. When you're having a new baby, they have that pregnancy glow. So I just look, when I think of glow, I think of a transformation that you just came out of. I don't know.
I like that. That's a beautiful way to look at it.
So I guess for me to glow, it's kind of like similar to what you were saying, Katrina. I guess to add a layer to it, for me to glow means that there's an inner peace that's like on the inside. So that for me means that there's some type of attempt to attain wholeness, or you are reached wholeness and just confidence and security within yourself, like in the alignment of, spiritually, mentally, and physically. And even if you're not like there at the light, the goal point, that you're in that transition to get there. So because you're in the attempt to get there, that creates that glow. You know what I mean? It's like the inside. It's all the work that we do on the inside that radiates to the outside.
I love that. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. For me, I think when I think glow, I think of like, how like when people draw like angels, it's like rays of light around them, or like, some people just seem to have this something about them when you walk into a room, like everybody turns and they pay attention because there's just something about them that draws people to them, or that just lights up the room. And so I feel like glowing is like Dory said and Katrina said, like it's a transformation, but it's from the inside out. Like you have, things that you have aligned yourself with, and things that you have worked on within yourself, or even just being in tune with your spirit from the inside. And then that light that you carry, that joy that you carry, those things that are within, that beauty within, then tends to like be visible on the outside. Like people literally will look at you and be like, you just got a glow about you. And so that's what it means to me, to glow. So you tell us in the comments, what does it mean for you to glow? Remember, the most comments and the most tags will get a prize, a cash prize. So tell us, what does it mean for you to glow? Okay, we want to know. Let us know. So today, as we are thinking about glowing, we are thinking about how to make ourselves glow on the outside as well as the inside. And on the outside, there are lots of things that we have to do to take care of ourselves. So when you see somebody's skin and you say, oh, your skin is glowing, there is something that they are doing to take care of themselves. And we are going to dive into this tic-tac-glow game to find out what we could be doing to take care of ourselves. So we're going to start with the first row.
Hey. All right, guys. I sent a picture. Can you guys share? If not, I'm going to go ahead and start with the timeline. It's in the text message. Or can I screen share?
I think Dory's got the picture for you.
Okay. Oh, if she got it, then hey, good. We good. Because I have some of the product here. So in the first set, you let me know, Dory, if you want to go ahead and speak.
Give me 1 second. Load up. Okay. Go ahead. I got you. I got you. Go ahead. And
I'll keep going. All right. So we have 3 amazing sets. And normally you will start off with one of these. And I think I like them. I wanted to say I like this one, but I know I'm going to say I like every last set. I'm going to just say we start off with the time-lapse set. In our time-lapse set, this is for those people who have moderate aging that actually want to improve their skin and keep it going throughout their time. So we have the cleanser, we have the moisturizer, the day cream. And the day cream got SPF in it to protect you from the sun rays. Then we have our night cream, which rebuilds your skin. Yes, so we're talking about the one in the top left corner with the all pink and gray. So the first one is the cleanser. The second one is the day cream. You want to use that during the day to protect your skin and moisturize. And then I always do the eye cream. The eye cream prevents wrinkles around your eyes, lighten up those dark areas. And then at night, you want to do the same routine, but you're going to use the night cream instead of the day cream. And what the night cream does is it actually repairs your skin overnight, versus the day cream is more or less protecting for your skin. All right, let's go to number 2. That is the clear proof. Now that's the bottom. I spend a lot of my time with the clear proof. That's because this whole set is designed to prevent acne. Yes, I sold my last set the other day where I was like out right now. In here, you get a cleanser that prevents acne. You get a on-the-spot treatment. So not only are you cleansing your face and you're preventing acne from coming, if you already have acne, you have an on-the-spot treatment that just zaps away those pimples and bumps. And I'm telling you, like 1-2 days tops. I have it on tonight. Tomorrow, my bump is gone with that on-the-spot treatment. Then you have a moisturizer, because anything about acne that you will dry your skin out. So you need to go ahead and put that moisture back in your skin. And then one of my all-time favorite best sellers of this is the toner. So I definitely use the toner after the cleanser. A toner actually evens out your skin. I have a lot of light and dark spots in my skin, so I want that even glow across my skin. The toner is going to get you that, and it protects you from acne. I kind of replaced this with alcohol. I know some people use that, you know, like when you take off your mask or you feel all sweaty, you just want to get an alcohol swipe, or say you're doing your makeup or something like that and you want to get the wipe away. I like to use my toner instead, because it doesn't dry your skin out. It actually brightens and evens your skin. And that's really good for the mask. So if you don't have this whole set, the toner is your go-to, because as soon as you take your mask off, you can definitely just wipe your face with toner. I know if you've been touching your face all day, or you're coming in the house from being outside, you want to do a COVID wipe down, toner is your thing to go to. Now the repair line, and anyone can use Clear Proof. So that's from teenagers all the way up until my grandma. This third line here, and I think someone else is going to talk about the botanical, but the third line that I'm going to talk about is the repair line. With the repair line, it reminds you of the Time Wise original, but it's for more advanced treatment. This is our most expensive line. It does the most repairing to your skin. So this is where damage has already been done. And these are for people that are in our late 30s, 40s, and on up, that have advanced aging. Maybe your mom, your grandma, or you never know. You might just have those sags and bags that you're trying to get rid of that you've just been born with, that's more advanced than the normal case. This is the line for you. So it has the cleanser. It has the
It's my favorite.
She said it's her. See, I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, I
Go
love
ahead.
the repair line.
I'm not 40, but I'm using this every day.
Listen,
there was a cough on there. I'm joking. But in our Time Wise, guys, we got some amazing products. Like I said, we have the cleanser, we have the Time Wise Repair Radiance Peel, which I like that because it's almost like a chemical peel, but I don't believe it's as harsh as you would think a traditional chemical peel is, but it does the same amount of work. We also have the Time Wise Deep Volume Wrinkle Filler. So what that does is feel all those wrinkles for the crow's feet in your eyes, that feels those wrinkles over time. Also in this set, we have the biosynthesis mask. Amazing properties in that mask. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but it was the Time Wise Repair Value Firm Lifting Serum. It is amazing because it is one of our most precise and powerful serums. It targets all the areas of youth is. So under your eyes, right here, where your face is, where your mouth, and those there, the areas that it targets are, guys. But you can see the visible lifting benefits. All right, let's do a quick review because I went over a whole lot. Hold on. Okay, the first one was the Time Wise. So this is our ultimate set. This is one of our sets that everyone can use, and this is a great starter set for those that, want to start preventing aging. Then we have the Clear Proof. That's for acne, all ages. Then we have the Repair Line. That's for advanced aging or advanced treatments, or like if you just have a couple things you really want to work on, like these crow's feet. That's why I have these glasses on. The advanced line is for you. So out of all those three, what are you writing on what are you circling on your board, your tic-tac-toe board? What are you circling? Is it the Time Wise? Is it the Clear Proof? Or is it the Repair Line? All right.
I don't know. That's a hard one.
That was a lot. That was a lot of sets to go through. But I tried to do it like where I wasn't giving too much information, but you understand understood exactly what the products did, and you can decide if that's for you.
Yes. All right. So Time-Wise 3D, clear proof or repair. That's the top row. And then while you're circling, I'm gonna go ahead and start discussing the second row. So this is the greatest thing about Mary Kay is literally Mary Kay is customizable. So even as you're looking at all of these products we're telling you, let's say you're interested in the eye cream from the repair, but you love the naturally cleanser that I'm about to talk about. Well, Mary Kay is probably the only company that you literally tailor make and customize your skincare from different lines. It's all made to work together. So I'm going to talk to you about 3 lines that I like. Well, I like a lot. I know Taylor and Katrina is in love with the Naturally line, and I love the botanicals as well. So let's talk a little bit about this. So I have the 3 bottles here in front of me, and then I'll show you a quick picture. So this is the botanicals line. 3 products. This is a great introduction skincare. This is great introduction skincare for your young adolescents who's coming into those teenage years who just need something to start cleansing their face. My son just turned 10 and he already uses botanicals because his skin is already starting to like do all the things. And I'm like, before you even hit all this acne, I already see it coming. Come on in here and let mama show you how to do this skincare routine. So my 10-year-old already has a skincare routine, and his little brothers, they literally just follow him. So like all of my boys are on botanicals right now, which is great because it's completely safe. So you don't have to worry about any like crazy harmful chemicals or anything like that, because botanicals line is super gentle and it's actually filled with a lot of plant-based resources that that we use for the actual ingredients. And if you were to like open this bottle, it smells so fruity. And the best part is there's no fragrance involved. That's literally the ingredients like dragon fruit and green tea extract and aloe. So those are just a few of the ingredients that's included in the botanicals. I'm gonna share a cute picture because we have cute pictures, y'all. So this is the botanicals line, and I absolutely love it. Now, Katrina was talking to you about the toner. I love this toner, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what I love it for. As you can see, I like wearing makeup. It's kind of my thing. So whenever I take off my makeup, I like to use this toner to help get all of that extra makeup that sits in our pores and all of our crevices that we don't want to mention, because that's why we get the repair line. But to get rid of all of that makeup and dirt that sits in all those places, this toner is amazing to just like go in, remove the dirt, remove the makeup, and just make your skin feel so refreshed, and your skin will smell so good. So this is the first skincare set, which is the botanicals line. Now, really quick, as I'm going ahead and going to the next one, I want to make mention that if you look at the bottle, the moisturizer is actually a gel. And I always love to explain why it's a gel. So the reason why it's a gel is because, as I was talking about, like with my 10-year-old who's starting to use it now, the gel actually helps with oily adolescence. That's normally is the causes of acne is our pores get clogged and we have a lot of oil and things. Where if you have a gel-based moisturizer, it helps cut down all that oil. So that's why you will notice with this line, it's mainly a gel-based skincare line. All right, so on to the middle cube right there, Naturally. So this is our newest skincare line. And I was super excited when we first came out of this. We were in Dallas when they dropped this skincare line, and we got to try it firsthand. And I have never experienced anything like this. So this is a 4-piece skincare system that you can kind of customize and utilize and do different things. But what's super exciting about this is this has an exfoliating powder that you can add to your cleanser, to your moisturizer, to your oil. Like I don't know any skincare line that has anything like that. And if you ever take a skincare class with this, you understand why exfoliating is so important. So to be able to have that like usefully that you can like add to stuff is amazing. So 4 parts. It has the cleanser, it has the exfoliating powder, it also has the nourishing oil, and it has the moisturizing stick. And I always joke, I'm like, that stick reminds me of the old school cocoa butter stick, but it works way better. It's a way more moisturizing than the cocoa butter stick. So that's another option. And what uniquely exceptional about this particular skincare line is that it's certified organic, and that's just not us telling you it's certified organic. It is outsourced and certified organic, not from one place, from 2 outside sources that will tell you that this product is 100% organic, and it's literally like 99.4% organic, and the only 0.4 is so you don't have to put it in a refrigerator, because that would be a whole nother situation. So that is the second skincare line.
Girl, hey, vegan.
Vegan. Yes. How did I forget that? Vegan. Which is a thing now, because as people are getting more healthcare conscious and really wanting to like make sure the things that we put on our body is safe for us and safe for our kids, those things are important. So we have a whole skincare line that you don't have to worry about all of that. It's vegan, it's organic, and it has everything you need. And it does everything you need an exceptional skincare line to do for you. And then last but not least, we have our men. And we can't forget about y'all, because here's the thing. Y'all be trying to sneak out acting like y'all don't have self-care too. And I think we need to normalize men having self-care routines and having self-care. It's a needed thing. If as a mom, everything that I do, and I know I need some self-care, my husband does a lot too, and he deserves his self-care regimen too. So men, we have not forgot about you, especially our hardworking man who's out there like doing the maintenance job, and you're around a lot of dirt and grime, and you out there getting it. Like, this is the perfect skincare set for you, because that facial cleanser is designed to really help your skin get rid of the dirt and grime that you experience on an everyday basis. And although a man could use our Time Wise sets, their skin is just slightly different from ours. So the Mary Kay men's line will be more suitable for you. Not to mention the shaving cream that comes with it, the advanced eye cream, and there's a SPF moisturizer. And on top of all of that, I know you guys don't want to have no lines and wrinkles and sags and bags. So all of that helps with that too, but you don't have to tell nobody that. You can just say, this is my cleanser, this is my shaving cream. We just go do it like that. But it's an awesome gift for just your husband or your uncle or your grandfather. Just, something to make sure their skin is good too, because they deserve it. They deserve it. All right. So recap: botanicals, naturally, and our men's line. So those were the 3 that you had in the middle row.
Period. And like, I know some men that like combine the naturally with the men's line. They like the exfoliating powder, but they also like the oil for the beards and stuff. Girl, listen, okay? Men take care of themselves too. Now, I just want to check in and remind you that if you are dropping comments and you are tagging people, you can win a cash prize. So if you have not dropped a comment or tagged anybody, the most comments and the most tags in the comments will get the cash prize, and we will reach out to you for the Cash App so we can send you some money. So remember, we're going to look at this, it's kind of happening now, but we'll take a look at it at the end of the day and see if people have watched the replay before we hand out that cash prize. So keep in mind that you got an opportunity to still get that money. Okay, so on your tic-tac-toe board on the last row is full of satin everything. The first thing that you see there is satin body. What does that mean? That means it is cold outside. My skin is dry. I'm crackling. I'm getting cuts because my skin is so dry. If you got the same issue, raise your hand. Go ahead and just validate me real quick. Okay, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. So here's what we do about that, because nobody wants to be cracking and dry and bleeding, and it's not cute, sis. It's just not. and then ashy on top of that. Like, come on now. We know that that's not what we want to do. Do not come into 2021 in the year ash, okay? It is time to change your life with Satin Body. I use this, y'all, religiously. I use this every single day. I have not touched Bath and Body Works anything as far as body wash and body scrub. I haven't touched Bath and Body Works in like a year, over a year. And I do it, and that's because I just love the way that Satin Body treats my skin, and it actually lasts. So we have the Indulgent Shea Wash, which is something that you can wash your skin with, and when you wash your body with this, you feel smooth, you feel silky, but even more so when you use it with the Shea Scrub. So we have a revitalizing Shea Scrub, and this scrub, I mean, is such a great exfoliant that you can mix with your wash, and you could use this. First of all, also ladies, men, anybody who uses this, take you a good, nice, hot bubble bath. This produces the best bubbles for your nice hot bubble bath. Then you scrub yourself down with the wash and the scrub in that nice hot bubble bath. Put some Epsom salt. Get you one of those nice little washcloths that's like an exfoliating washcloth. When I say luxury, that is what I feel like when I do this on a regular basis. And then when you get out, of course, now you got to lock in that moisture. So we have the Silkening Shea Lotion, as you can see. It's been used a lot. The Silkening Shea Lotion has that shea butter in there to help lock in the moisture, unlike most lotions, because most lotions are not going to have that same effect because they don't have that same ingredient. And so this is one of the things that's been clinically shown to moisturize your skin for 24 hours. Say goodbye to ash in 2021 with Satin Body, okay? Now the second square says satin skin or satin hands. And there are several facets of that we have just added some new parts to. So I'm super excited because right now we're dealing with COVID and everybody's wanting to be safe. And the first thing that we have is our Satin Hands Shea hand sanitizer. You've never heard of Shea hand sanitizer. You've never heard of it. Never. Don't tell me you have, because you haven't. It's never existed until now. We have Shea hand sanitizer. That means that your hand sanitizer is not going to dry out your hands like all other hand sanitizers typically do. So this is amazing. And it's in a spray. So again, less contact, less touching. So if you're sharing with a friend and you're trying to be COVID friendly, you don't have to hand them the bottle and they touch all over everything as they're trying to, with their dirty hands, as they're trying to get their hands clean. You just squirt, squirt, and there you go. Okay? And with that being said, let's say that you want to be super clean and you're not in a rush. You actually have time and a sink to wash your hands. We have the Satin Hands Shea Soap, y'all. This bottle is empty. Look at it. There's barely anything in there because I use this so often because I love it. I have another one in my inventory. I had to pull it out, but it's fragrance free while all of our other Satin Body products are in the smell of white tea and citrus. The hand sanitizer and the soap are fragrance free, as well as the hand softener. They're all fragrance free. So for those people who have someone in the house who's like, I don't want my hands to smell fruity, don't worry. Or I don't like that scent, don't worry. It naturally smells amazing. But this feels so good washing your hands, and your hands feel so soft afterwards. And that is necessary. But okay, let's take it a step further. Hands feel a little soft. Hands are a little protected from hand sanitizer and soap, but I've still got my dry, crackly issues after an hour. This is how you fix that. Satin Hands has a hand softener that you first put on, and then you follow up. Don't rinse. You follow up with the Satin Smoothie Refining Shea Scrub, and you get to get rid of all that dry skin. You get to exfoliate everything off of your skin, and then you rinse it off. And now that your skin is nice and smooth again, you lock that in with the Nourishing Shea Cream, where you literally, I have you, like, I'm telling y'all, somebody who gets dry, crackly hands that will bleed. This is one of the few things I have ever tried in my life that actually maintains the moisture for a long period of time. Again, 24 hours. This whole line is going to moisturize for 24 hours. And last but not least, in the last square is the satin lips. Now, y'all know, if my hands is dry and crackly, what do you think that means for my lips? Don't nobody want no dry, crackly lips. Don't nobody want lips that's bleeding. Don't nobody want to rusty, crusty lips to kiss on. Like, it's just not cool. It's not cool. So don't be that person in 2021. Treat yourself to satin lips. Okay? These are amazing. And I'll be honest with y'all. I was using the sugar scrub, but not really using the balm till this winter hit. Okay? When this winter hit, my life changed, and I started using this so much because it is the only thing. I mean, honestly, like, you could try your other stuff, your coconut oil, your little egg and all this other stuff that you use to try to moisturize your lips, but this locks it in. So what you do is you take the shea scrub and you just take a little tiny bit and rub your lips. Rub them good now. I get all that dead skin off. Hit one of these. Get you a wet cloth or paper towel, whatever. I like my little towel, a little Mary Kay towel. Ain't it cute? You wipe it off. And look, y'all, my lips feel super smooth. Now I can take my little lip balm. And when I say I won't have to put this on again till tonight or till I eat a whole bunch of stuff and wipe it all off. Listen, it's real. So again, recap, in your square's third row, bottom left, is your satin body, because you got to take care of full body. In the middle is satin skin or satin hands, where you're going to take care of your hands from cleansing to softening to moisturizing. And then in the last square is satin lips. So again, how you play is you're circling the set that has something in it that you love. So whatever set that was, I want you to circle it. We're going to go back over the sets when we close out in a little bit, but I wanted to take a moment to say, we may love the different things that are helping us to glow on the outside. And these products will do that. They will change the way that your skin looks. People will come up to you and say, oh my goodness, your skin looks so good. What are you doing? Like, I've been getting those types of comments all the time. But what we really want to do is also fill your cup. We need to glow from the inside as well. And as I said before, this is a crazy time right now. We're looking at society and things happening that we've never experienced before, that we've never seen before. And so what are you doing to glow on the inside? One of the things that helps me, because I don't know about you, but I don't wake up in the morning already glowing. I wake up in the morning like, why I gotta get up? So to get myself
telling our secret. No, we still wake up like this. I'm just kidding.
I am not Beyonce. I do not wake up like this. I wake up with an attitude half the time, like, I really gotta go to work. Like, so if you are waking up, like, how do you get that glow? I start off with affirming myself. Affirmations help you recognize the glow within. Even if you don't see it on the outside yet, or even if you don't see it in your day yet, or even if you don't feel it, I don't feel like I'm glowing because I don't want to do this, that, and the other, or the world is crazy, or look at what's happening. If you don't feel like you're glowing, you have to affirm the glow within. And so one way to do that is to do affirmations. You could say them out loud. You could say it in a mirror. You could record yourself saying it so you could listen to it even when you don't feel like saying it. Or you could just write them and read them. Or you could post them up on your mirror on a post-it note if you want to be Mary Jane, like whatever you got to do. make sure that you do some affirmations, because when you affirm yourself, when you talk nicely to yourself, when you talk to yourself about who you are or who you are striving to be or who you want to walk as or the characteristics about yourself that you want to stand in, you are manifesting that because you are thinking it, you are dwelling on it, you are telling yourself that, and then you put the belief into it. And so some of the affirmations that I say in the mornings are things like, I am worthy, I am good enough. Because sometimes we may not feel like that. Things I say is, I am a queen. Well, it's not just a word that everybody throws around, hey, queen, hey, queen. What it is I really want to move and act like the queen. When you look at a queen, she is regal. It has responsibility. She is nurturing. She is a leader. She has power. She is poised. She's an influence. Like, there are so many things about being a queen that I would like to embody. So when I say I am a queen, it's not just because it sounds cool. It's because that's how I really want to be. So finding things about yourself. I tell myself who I want to be in my job. I want to be a future national sales director. So I say I am a future national sales director. I want to be a world-renowned musician. I say I am a world-renowned musician. I want to be a mother and a wife. So I say, I am an awesome future mother and future wife. Like, you have to tell yourself these things and believe in yourself and talk to yourself good. When you do that, you are able to start to bring out the glow from within.
That's so good. That's so good. That's so good. All right, so we're gonna move right on along.
Is that move with PCP? And not the PCP, y'all probably say. I'm just
I'm a wife and a mother.
You see it, Dory.
That's probably the role that I want to get right the most. I'm also a researcher.
Yeah. Hold on. I don't know what just happened. All right. Give me 1 second. The button didn't take. Sorry about that. The button didn't take. All right. So while I'm getting that loaded up, Katrina, you can go ahead and let them know how they can join PCP.
okay, guys. So, like I said, not the PCP that y'all talking about. Like, I'm just the preferred customer program. That's what we have to offer. So BronzeGlow created a program that we can keep in contact with our customers, see what's going on with their life. They can see what's going on in the Mary Kay world. We send out flyers. We send out catalogs. We send out samples every 3 months to all of our customers that are part of the PCP program. You also get, text messages and deals that are going on monthly. You just stay in contact with us personally. If you want to be a part of this free program, just say I'm in. Just hit I'm in and tag whoever you wish to be in with. So if you are if Dory's your consultant or Taylor's your consultant, please stay with them. But if you don't have one, just tag somebody and say I'm in, and you'll be a part of that person's free PCP or preferred customer rewards program. It's an amazing thing. You get little free gifts on your birthday. You just stay in contact with us outside of Facebook and get to know a little bit more about the Mary Kay world. And one thing that Taylor was saying, that yes, when you say it, you manifest it. So say those affirmations, girl.
Yes. I love affirmations. When you first start, it feels a little weird because you're kind of like, what is this? What is going on? But I promise you, as you keep going, like, you will start to see everything that you say. All right, we're going to try this one more again. Here we go. Like to here you go.
I'm a wife and a mother. That's probably the role that I want to get right the most. I'm also a researcher at a local university, at my desk doing conference calls, walking on campus to and from meetings. I've recently picked up a part-time business for a little bit of extra income, and it's become so much more. The reason why I think I'm able to be successful selling Mary Kay products is I use them exclusively. And I love the skincare. I was all about the miracle set. When I sit down with women, I talk about what I've been able to correct. What are the things that you want us to address at this facial? What are the things going on in your life? Think about the person sitting in front of you and give them your undivided attention. Tell me what it is you want, and then let me coach you to success. I love Career Conference. I love that it's offered in all these different cities. You know, it's quicker to get to for people. And I was so excited to see that 33% of my unit signed up. My sister is the mightiest little mouse you'll ever see. She caught the vision going to seminar. The things that you learn from the women at the top. And it just makes you believe that it's possible. Company events really bring it to life. What's next? I want to be a national sales director, which means I have to help a lot more people. So it's a lot of work ahead of me. I'm up for the challenge. I get up at 4:58 every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We've got a great workout group. We have these shirts that say strong women lift each other up. Sports are a big part of our life, whether it's in a competition or just as a family. We have family basketball. We go to games together. We play games together. I love to show my kids things that they think I can't do because they think I'm too old. And now it's become like a family business. BJ helps with marketing. Even times when I doubted if I could make it all work, he would say, go for it. I would rather see you fail than to see you quit. He sees that I'm happy. And I think that's why he's so supportive of it. Malik is my office help. He is so goal focused, getting products labeled. The boys help. If someone's next door or down the street, they will actually go take the products. What they see in me makes them believe more in themselves. 3 years ago, if someone had told me that I would have earned even one car, I would have called them crazy. And then 3 years later, to have earned 3 cars, I know it's possible. We talk about enriching women's lives, and it's more than just by sharing the product. Sincere, genuine friendships that feel more like sisterhood. Because of my Mary Kay business, I can say that I make a difference every day. And I want my work to always be purposeful. I want it always to be meaningful. It is a sweet, blessed life.
Man, let me just tell y'all, like, we keep it real here. Every time that I get an opportunity, it's so great sometimes to just sit back and to just kind of see that. And I know everyone has their different experiences, but like for me, that was just a whole nother refresher for why I love to do what I do. And sometimes we forget, like, let's just be real. Like when we come into entrepreneurship and then life, and then you get on the news and you see all this crazy stuff happening and you may hit a few bumps. Sometimes it gets so hard to just stay focused on the vision God has given you. So I love to be in a company where it's always before you. You always have people who are pushing you and reminding you what those words were that God spoke to you, why you have that vision board up, why you want to send your child to that school, why you want to buy that home, why you started this business to make sure that your family could take that vacation and that you could, you know, not stress about bills anymore or get out of that negative environment. Like, all of those things are the reasons why, some of the reasons why you glow from the inside. And it's so great to have a place like this, to even for us who do this every week, to have that reminder of, no, girl, this is why you glow. You glow because your light shines on other people and they catch the glow and they get the glow too. And that is what BronzeGlow is. So I'm so excited to experience this with you. And I hope that you catch the vibe that, you know, when we come here, we do this. This is our business, yes. but this really is a sisterhood, and we really have ups and we have downs, and we do all of this. And this is a place where we want to be real with you through all of that. We never want to pretend like you just come into this business and you just go straight to the top and you just make $1 million in a month. We're not that. We're not going to portray none of that. But what we are is we're going to keep it real with you, and we're going to show you, and we're going to mentor you, and we're going to help you, and we're going to show you the steps that we go through to keep our mindset in order and to move and to prune and to just grow, because that's what life is. But I have a few questions for you. Now that I say all that, I have a few questions for you. So we covered a lot here today. And right now, I don't even want you to even just, we talked about all those skincares and it's all those facts. But right now, I just want you to kind of clear your mind. And I want you to think about this, okay? If you go to the bathroom right now, or if you pull out your phone and you pull up the camera and you look at the selfie thing and you look at your skin, I want you to think for a second, what do you see? What do you see about your skin? And as you're looking and you're seeing what you see about your skin, I want you to think about this. If there's one thing that you want to change, what is it? And if there's nothing that you want to change, but something that you would like to remain constant or to keep on improving in, what would that be? And when you get those questions in your head, I want you to think of another thing. Then I want you to start thinking about the products that we mentioned today. And I want you to see which product will help you reach the goal that you just thought about. That goal of, I don't know, I want to get rid of these dark circles, or I don't know, I got these puffy bag things going on under my eye. Or you know what, my skin has actually been doing really, really good. I just want to keep it, getting it clear, and I just want to glow a little bit. So what product will that be? And when you figure out what it is that you want, then I want you to reach out to one of us. And what we're going to do is we're going to ask you these same questions. And all that means is we want to make sure that the product that you need is the one that you need. And that's it. And then once you got all of that in your mind, figure out a number in your head that will be reasonable for you to make that happen. And then give us a call, because then that's our job, to make sure that we can get you everything you need in the budget that's for you right now in your household, with your life, with all the things that you got going on, that will take care of all the things that you need.
Period. I love that, because you do need to focus on what you need and making sure that it is best for you. And that is all that we're here to do, is to walk with you in that journey to help you get what's best for you, so you can get your glow on, because that's what we're here for. And so I am so grateful that y'all joined us today. Again, on our tic-tac-toe board, let us know if you got a tic-tac-toe. On the top row, we had the time-wise. In the middle, we had clear-proof and then repair. On the second row, we had botanicals, naturally, and men's. And on the bottom, we had satin body, satin hands, and satin lips. So you let us know if you got a tic-tac-toe, because if you did and you decide that there's something out of this this board that you actually want to take home that you think is for you, we will give you a discount. So please make sure that you type in tic-tac-glow, okay? Because we want to know that you got it. And then if you ended up circling everything on the board because you like something in all of them, which is probably more like what I would have done or what Katrina and Dory would have done, because we literally like interchange different pieces of different sets, then you could let us know, full board. Just say full board, and we will be able to give you a special customized discount for having a full board and customizing what you may want out of those things. So we also cannot leave here without telling you that in 2021, in a pandemic, in the craziness of the world, there are still people moving forward. People are still growing. People are still striving for better. People are now realizing that the world that they used to know is not the world and the life that they want to live. People are starting to take their lives into their own hands. People are starting to think about their own freedoms. And people are starting to realize that maybe that job environment was toxic. Or maybe I'm not passionate about what I do. Or maybe I like being at home. Or maybe I am realizing that I haven't put enough time into myself and my self-growth and my self-care as far as my mental health, my emotional health. Maybe there are some skills that I need to build, like my time management, my money management. Maybe I want to know how to lead other people. Or maybe I just want to be a better person all around. Or maybe I want to be like that lady who said that she wanted something better for her life, maybe to show her kids some things about themselves or where they want to be, or maybe because she just wanted that money for that vacation. Maybe you're planning your after COVID traveling situations and you want to be like, I want to go around the world after this. If that's you, if any of those things fit you, then maybe you want to consider building your own business. Building a business with us doesn't really require quotas. It doesn't require you to do things the way that you're told to do them. You really have a lot of freedom to build your empire the way that you see fit. Whether it's I just want to make a little extra money, or maybe it's because you heard that when you have a business with us, you get a 50% discount on all those products. And imagine if you had a 50% discount on everything that you like. Yeah, that was what got me to start. If I had a 50% discount on Amazon, what would life be? Packages at my door every day. Well, then I got a 50% discount with Mary Kay, and packages at my door every day. But still, 50% off packages at my door every day. Maybe you said, hey, I really want to make some money here. Like, I need to start thinking about my future. I need to start thinking about my job security. I need to think about, something that could provide me insurance. I need to think about somewhere I could retire from. Then you might want to think about this. And I'll tell you what, right now, because of COVID, Mary Kay is like, hey, if you're at home, you could work from home for the low, okay? When I say for the low, I mean 2 people can't DoorDash for the price that you could start a business, okay? You can start a business for less than it takes for 2 people to DoorDash from Chick-fil-A, and I don't care. I said it. I love God's chicken, but it don't matter. It's expensive when you DoorDash, and it's not as expensive as making a life choice to invest into yourself. Now, maybe you want more than just a digital business because you would think it's cool to have these products on hand and use them and try them and share them with your friends all the time. If that's the case, then you can do that and have a digital business, a website, being able to process credit cards, all of those things for less than what you probably spent on Amazon this month. I'm going to leave it at that. So with that being said, if you want to start a business, just say, I want to be a boss. If you say, I want to be a boss, we will reach out to you and we would love to guide you through that process and to work with you in building your own business. And last but certainly not least, if you want to glow from the inside out, if you want to continue your glow on a spiritual level, every Monday at 4 o'clock, we get together with some other amazing people and we work on our spiritual glow with BronzeGlow Bible Study. So you are more than welcome to join us every Monday at 4 o'clock. Just type in BronzeGlow Bible Study and you will find us, and we would love to have you because right now you're talking about identity, and identity is what you're going to need if you want to be able to glow. Okay? So I hope you had a wonderful day with Sip and Slay, and we will see you next week.
See ya!